Oh God, I'm feeling a little. I don't know why I'm feeling a little rough, but I am back, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's been a long weekend. It's been really exhausting. You guys, have anybody went on the IRS.gov? IRS.gov, yeah, you got to read all the details and all that in order to do anything. But, for people that have good eyes and for people that like reading, papers and figuring all that stuff out in their mind, IRS.gov is a good place for you. But I'm not that kind of person. I don't like reading tedious information. I do not like it. I just don't like it. And preferably, if, I'm the kind of person, I like to go to customer service so we can get some clear-cut details and get this crap over. I was online with, looking at their information, trying to figure it out for like 3 hours and still got nothing done, And, I know people say, well, yeah, you didn't read the information. It's not. I don't. Matter of fact, where's customer service? At the age of 55, I don't want to spend 3 hours on trying to figure out how can I talk to somebody. And then they got this chat room. I don't want to freaking talk to a computer. Lord, forgive me for that, but I had to let that out. That was pent up. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to talk to no dang on computer. What happened to people? Could we get back to the people business? It's so irritating. I promise you guys. I'm trying not to go there, but it's just so irritating. And then they ask you how was the service. I want to say horrible. Horrible. Because dang on it, you're people wasting a lot of time online. Why? Well, maybe some people aren't the ones that know how to do it, the ones that went to school, the ones that the ones that went to school for, filing taxes and IRS kind of stuff. The ones that went to school. And how many people went to school to figure that out? Why should we have to do your job and you still getting paid? If you're up there, if you guys are getting paid for us, what are you getting paid for? You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You got computers that are very freaking limited. I can't stand all the computer stuff. I do. I like now let me tell you something. I like technology. But what I don't like is technology that give my language. I'm gonna have to beat that out of there. I don't like systems that are made to just irritate people. And you got people continue to run you in a circle and then ask you how they doing. They had a survey. I wanted to say horrible. I called every line I called, and it's early. afternoon. I couldn't get
all
nobody.
I was trying to do was talk to someone.
That's because y'all not doing nothing.
So I can
you got
get
computers
my
that ain't doing
corrected
nothing.
and taken care of.
In circles. Sending people in circles. And of course it's frustrating if you're sitting somewhere, something that could have been freaking taken care of. Could have been. But it's so hard. It is so hard nowadays to not curse. I don't know if I'm bleeping that all out because this is my truth. I don't like cursing. I think it's ignorant. I really do. But sometimes you just don't know how to express yourself. So you just want to tell these freaking people that's want more money and don't want to pay people, so they'd rather get a machine out, and they don't care about your stress level. They don't care about how it's going. And they say that them surveys is full of crap. Because if you're not going to change, get people when people are older. See, and I'm fighting for my elders. Do this, and then if they call you, you tell them, oh, you can't receive no phone calls for today because our system is overcrowded. And that's been going on for the past freaking 2 weeks. You want to know how your internet system is for the people that's older? It sucks. And I ain't trying to be funny. It sucks for older people. It's horrible. I'll probably figure it out. But for people older than me, ain't no probably. I'll figure it out. I'm going to get it done. But for the people that are older than me, and they don't have, access, and they're on disability, and you're not sending them payments and something, you're on some BS. It's all BS. Because I'm on disability. Okay? So, I am. And my YouTube channel is something that I just do, like I said, to let out frustration. And I'm retired from going to corporations that as soon as a person don't like you, they take away your career. And for me, it's been all white women. All white or Mexican or something, some Latin. Latin. Every time I get a career, some freaking woman, and I'm 55, is looking at me because I like to be tailored up when I come. When I go to work, I like to be crisp.
As
and
women,
I like to
we
be
should
sharp,
all
and
want to be
I like
our
to smell
best,
good.
look our best, do our best.
These are my experiences.
And
I don't know why that
I've
is.
learned over the course of years never to dim my light.
I'm not working for nobody
if
else.
I shine,
I can't do that no more.
someone will see
if I do, it's because God did
it's
something
better
different.
to look up and go up and get better.
Right now, I
can get better, I'm going to get better.
And I don't care who know it.
I choose going up.
When you get a certain age, you don't care about... Man, it's something about, you lose a sibling when your sibling die or something. Something about losing people that you love. And then you realize that, people are people. I don't care if they got one penny to $1 billion. People are people. One just rich and can travel and do everything, and one just can't. But still, at the end of the day, these are both, what I'm trying to say, these are people. So ain't no big eyes and no little U's in my eyesights. So, but if people want to call me little, so what? I really don't care. I don't know why I feel like that kind of moody. Everybody, of course, is talking about Will Smith.
I meant to say the Oscars, but I don't look at none of them, really. I don't look at the Oscars or the Academy.
I don't know. I guess I have an opinion. I'm a social media person. I am. My platform.
For some reason, I lost interest in the Oscars, the Grammys, and all of that. And most likely, it's because I realized that they weren't made for us. And when I realize something is not made for my ethnic group, I lose interest.
You know what I'm saying? Lord, I hate it. I hate that I even got picked up this cursing. I don't know. Or being around people that just curse a lot. Because I didn't used to curse. Now I become the cursor. That's like not good at all, people. But I say I want to keep talking, but I do. And more about this Will Smith thing. Wow, Will Smith, he's human. That's what I got to say. Man, I had a discretion. One of my first altercation at the age of 53, and I lost it for a minute. And no, it didn't make it right, but that's what happened. And no one was harmed. No one was harmed. Maybe feelings was hurt, but that's not something that I do. That's not his characteristic. The man is human. That's how I feel about it. And all these other people talking about how he should have acted. Yeah, we should have. Let somebody follow you around all your life with a camera. People kill me. They so quick to judge. And I'll say this, anybody writing him off, you never was with him no way. Okay? So if he does something, he comes in public and he does something, and out of all these years, how many things have he really done that was like disrespectful? He ain't never lived a life of disrespect. So if you ain't riding with him, you never was no way. Okay? And I bag up everything I said. What's her name? Tiffany Haddish. Oh my God, love her. I couldn't have said it any better than she did. Life, to be honest. Let me tell you why it gave me life. Because people have talked about black women
all of my life in the United States of America.
All their lives. So everybody's sitting up here talking about how he feel, Chris Rock. How you think she felt? She didn't feel freaking good. She didn't
Question
come to the
is,
Academy
how does
Oscars.
Jada Pickens feel?
or talked about.
How
And
does
you,
Jada
everybody talking about
really
here,
feel?
comment. So what? Comedians got to be careful what they say. It is written, and you just can't say what you want to say every time. You ain't gonna always. He been getting away with saying a lot of stuff to people. So he did good for 50-something years, not to, for nobody to have retaliated, because he have always said basically what the freak he felt. That's just honesty. And I said freak. He felt. And I'm not saying he a freak. And I'm not saying Chris Rock no freak. None of my brothers are no freak. Let's be clear. Okay? Chris Rock ain't no freak. Will Smith ain't no freak. None of my brothers are a freak or women. So that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying freak out of here with the people that decide all of a sudden they don't like him, and they always did. Well, oh well. Dismiss. You never really did, honestly. Because if somebody can have a discretion and you leave them just like that, then maybe you was never formed. Fuck out of here, dog. When do you not become human? I would like to see what happens behind closed doors with you. And I would like to have a camera follow you around. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but a camera can't follow me around because I ain't doing nothing right now. I ain't got nothing right now. 10 years ago, 20, I wouldn't have probably cared then either. I don't care. We human out here. And if anybody ain't paid, who gonna sit up and talk about people? What have you done in your life? Look in your closets. Okay? I'm just getting to the store. I'm coming to my favorite store now. I'm Mariano's. I do go to Mariano's a lot. I love this store. As far as for fresh stuff, I think I might head out to Calumet City. I'm trying to figure if I'm going to go out to Calumet. But I got to make phone calls to make sure hey, I don't know. Anyway, they had some guy that was giving out gas. But I'm not, I wasn't fixing to go stay in them long lines. I know people be like, he gave out $1 million worth of gas. That's another topic, another conversation. He gave out $1 million worth of gas. Oh, I hate up on
And
my
you know
phone.
what's up? Love is up.